artists, it's Miss Coon, and today we're going to talk a little bit about architecture. If you're here at school, you just finished reading the book Iggy, Peck, Architect, and my remote learners, you read this a few weeks ago, you're a little bit ahead on the book. We are going to work together and design our own clubhouse or playhouse today out of paper. I'm going to take just a second to introduce you to some architecture elements for playhouses, and we're going to get started. Architecture is both the process and the product of planning, designing, and constructing buildings or other structures. An architect is a person who designs buildings. Today we're going to create a playhouse or clubhouse using strips of paper. You get to use your imagination and create anything you would like. We are going to work together to build our base or foundation, our frames, our wall, and our roof. All of the details will be left to you. Okay, for our project today, you're going to need to start with 10 strips of paper that are cut about the same size. I have 10 strips here in class. I'll provide these for you if you're at home. You just need to cut strips of paper. It doesn't matter what kind of paper you use. And the first thing that we're going to do is fold all of our papers into long, skinny hot dog folds. And I'll speed this up. Now that I have all these strips folded, I'm going to separate them into groups of 4. And you could mix and match the colors if you want. So I need 4, and I'll put those to one side, and 4, and 4. And the next thing that I'll need is my glue stick. So we have to create our base or our foundation first. It's important that you have a good foundation. So I'm going to open these up so that they're kind of like L's. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue stick glue at the top and the bottom of this strip. And then I'm going to fit this in at a right angle here and here. And then I'll put 2 here, and this is my base. Okay, and you might have to hold it for a second to let it stick. So it kind of looks like a picture frame. It's all stuck together. So I have the base of my structure. Now next I need to work on the frame, so what the walls would be connected to. So I'll pick my colors for that. And this time I'm going to put a little on the left and right of the outside of the shape, and I'm going to tuck it into the corners so that it stands up. I'll turn it. And you could mix your colors. You could do all one color. This is your clubhouse, your playhouse design. Putting glue on the outside and tucking it into the corners. So now it kind of looks like an upside down table. And once this glue dries, this will kind of stand. So now I have my base or my foundation, I have the frames, and I need to start working on the top. So I'll put this to the side, and I'm going to build another square shape like when I was building my foundation. So I'll put 2 dots of glue here, connect, connect, here and here, connect. So I have that frame shape again. And now I need to glue this on top. So I will put a little bit of glue on the frame. This is probably the trickiest part. And I'll push it into the corner, turn it, Push it into the corner. Turn. Push it into the corner. You might have to hold some of these for a second to make sure that the glue is dry. And I don't want to miss anything because this is the foundation, or like the bones of my project. It's super important that this base part hold together. So now I have this 3D cube, which is going to be the base structure for my clubhouse, and everything after this will be up to you. Once you have your cube structure complete, you're going to work on adding details. Here in class, I'll give you a couple of extra sheets of paper, and you can add a roof, you could do walls, or a little fence, you can do stilts, a ladder, a slide. It's really up to your imagination. Can't wait to see what you create. Thanks. Bye.